Now it's time to do the protective hairstyle because the hair is properly moisturized and ready to style. She wants some box braid, a sizable box braid, not too big, not too small, just in between. One thing I did before ever I start with the braid, I dip the hair in hot water. So I saw this technique on YouTube. I was watching YouTube and I come across the video because normally sometimes when I braid the hair, I will braid the hair and then I will dip the hair in hot water, and then the steam of the water will touch her scalp and it will feel like her scalp is burning. So, and then I saw this video. It was like you can first dip the hair in hot water and then it will smoothen the hair and it will be much more easier when you are braiding it. So that is what I did. I dipped the hair in hot water and I can really see braiding the hair after dipping it with hot water is much more easy. You don't have any flyaways hanging around, everything is just smooth and easy, and I love it. But I'm also going to dip the hair in hot water later, but that's going to be the end of the hair because she wants like curls. She wants curls at the end. She saw this hairstyle on YouTube, I think one of those children thing that she watched on YouTube, and she saw a kid had this hairstyle with box braid and the curls at the end. So she wanted it and I was like, okay, let's do it. And she also wanted me to mix the hair color so it's not all black. So I go between black and brown because she wanted to mix the color. She was like, can we just do one brown, one black, one brown, one black? I'm like, okay, we can work with that. So because we didn't have a lot of brown at home, I only had like 2 packets of brown and I had a lot of black hair. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna work with what I have and trying to do what she wants, so at least I can put a smile on her face because that's the goal. She wanted a box braid and she wanted some brown in it, and I was a little bit too tired to go to the city to buy brown hair, so I was like, you know what, we're gonna work with what we have. That's what we did. We work with what we have. And the box braid is a bit sizable. It's not like small, it's a bit sizable. And I like to go through with the wild tooth comb just to make sure like the hair is detangled so that I don't have any knots in it when I'm braiding it. And I love using this Jamaican black castor oil product. I prefer using this one than using the edge control, because sometimes you can use the edge control to make the braid a little bit more neater, but I love this one because this one really it's a hair fooding, so it adds some moisture into the hair, and I love the way it just makes the braid, everything just looks so neat and puts together. So that's what I'm doing. I try my best not to braid it too tight because she's still very young, so I don't want to like tighten her scalp. So whilst I'm braiding, I'm asking, is it tight enough? Is it okay? If it's too tight, let me know so I can take it up. But she was like, nah, it's not tight enough. It's okay. And I was like, okay, continue braiding. Sometimes she wants a protective hairstyle. Sometimes she just wants to leave the hair like that. The whole of the week, last week, this week, she has been wearing the hair naturally, leaving the hair like that. And so after I did the protective hairstyle, after I did the hair mask and everything, and she was like, after the hair mask, the hair treatment, I want to do a protective hairstyle. I saw this braid on this child hair on YouTube that I was watching, and I want that same braid. So I'm trying my best to do exactly the same braid, but it can never be the same because it was done by 2 different people. But I'm just hopefully she like it. I'm praying to God that she likes it, because if she doesn't like it, trust me, I'm gonna hear it the rest of the day. So that means the braid is not gonna last for long if she doesn't like it. So I'm just trying my best to like do it exactly the way it is on the girl's hair. So I'm braiding and I'm also kind of like watching the video to see how the braid is. And it's not that easy. It's not an easy braid, it's not that difficult. Sorry, it's not that difficult. It's just like a box braid, big one. But the only thing with that particular braid, They started with the natural hair, and as they are braiding, they're adding more hair. And if I can be honest, I'm not yet good with that particular braiding technique. So that is something I have to learn. But because she's going to school, and so I don't want to do it now on a learning process, I might learn that process when we're having holiday. But I know it's not a difficult thing, it's just learning it. But for now, because I know she has to go to school the next day, I'm not willing to take that chance. So I'm just gonna braid it how I know how to do box braid. And then in the future, I might learn how to do that knotless braid. Is that how you called it? If I'm mispronouncing the name incorrectly, I'm sorry. But yeah, you start with your natural hair and you add more hair as you braid. You add more hair as you braid. So the beginning of the hair is very, very like thin, and then as you're braiding, you add more hair, so the hair becomes like a little bit thicker. That's what the girl was having. The video she shows me, but I told her I cannot do exactly like that, but I can actually do the box braid the same size and also put the curls at the end if that's what she wants. She was like, okay, no problem, let's do that. So, but I'm gonna learn that particular braiding pattern because it's really, really nice and it's something that she likes. But I might do that when they're on holiday, because then I know even if it doesn't turn out exactly the way it's supposed to, she's not going to school, she's just home, we're just going to be home, and I can take it off again and redo it if it's necessary, so yeah, that's the thing. But for now, we're just working with what we have, and fingers crossed she likes it, hopefully. She likes it. I pray she likes it, because when she wants something, she wants it exactly the way she wants it. And sometimes it can be a little bit tricky if you don't do things to the way she wants it. She can be a little bit like telling, but this is not what I want, this is not what I asked for. So yeah, I'm just doing my best. Hopefully she likes it. And it's also very, very simple. It doesn't really take that long. It's not like you don't have to sit for a very long time, because it's a very easy braid. It's not that tiny, it's not that big, it's just in between. And she, so far so good. She loves it, because I let her watch in the mirror if she likes it, if it's okay. And so far so good. She said, yeah, it looks nice, I like it, but are we going to curl the ends? I'm like, yeah, we're going to curl the ends, don't worry, we're going to curl the ends. So for now, she's loving it. Hopefully at the end I can see that smile on her face, because she has this special smile on her face when she likes things, when she's happy, when she's happy with certain things, she have this smile on her face that she will give to you. So I'm kind of like fingers crossed to see that smile. To see that smile, because I know the style that she showed me and what I'm doing, it's not exactly the same, but it's also not bad. I'm trying, I'm really trying. So, but so far so good. This is the last but not the least. And now she's really growing old. She can sit down now for complete, from the beginning to the ending. We don't have to take break in between. So we can see that we're growing old. She's growing old. She's becoming a big girl, and I'm really, really happy and grateful for that. So yeah, this is the last but not the least, and she's kind of happy. She was really, really happy that we're almost done, and I'm also very happy that I'm done. I'm kind of happy. So this is a very, very, very simple style. Like this lasts for like 3 to 4 weeks, and then I'll take it off. I will detangle, moisturize, and then maybe I'll leave the hair for a couple of days, and then I'll put it back to a protective hairstyle. Yes, that is the smile I'm talking about. She loves it. She loves it. She was like, she loved it. So now we're going to curls the end. I'm going to use flexi roller, and then I'm going to put it in hot water. So yeah, this is what she wants. She just wants the ends to be in hot water. So I'm going to do this. We're now in the kitchen. We're going to do this very, very quickly, simple. And this is the finished result. Voila. She loves it. She was very, very happy. And yeah, this is it. It's a simple protective hairstyle. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. And I will see you all on my next video. TeamFullest. Peace out. Bye. Do.